a program that accepts two integers which prints the sum, difference, product and quotient. First we will check on the algorithm. So we will declare two integers, that is num1 and num2, and we will write integers for sum, difference, product and quotient. The first step will be accept the integers num1 and num2, and then we will find the sum using num1 plus num2 and we will print the sum. Similarly, we will find the difference, product and quotient. So let us start writing the program. First you need to create the class and you need to write the main function. Then we will follow the algorithm. So first you need to declare the two integers num1 and num2, sum, difference, product and quotient. So I will write int num1, num2, sum, difference, product and quotient, which ends with semicolon. Then accept the integers num1 and num2. For accepting the integers, I will use the scanner class. Before that, we need to display that enter two integers. So for that, I will use the system.out.println method, and I will write in quotes enter the two integers. And then I will use the scanner class to enter the integer. For that I will write scanner sc equal to, so you can see error here. So for that you need to actually import java.util.scanner. So I will click on more options and I will click on import class java.util. So the error is gone. So scanner sc equal to new scanner system.in. So I will accept the num1 equal to sc.get sc.nextInt. num2 equal to sc.nextInt. So we have accept the num1 and num2. Then we need to find the sum. So that will be sum equal to num1 plus num2. I need to display the sum. So for that I will use system.out.println. Similarly, I will write the program for difference, product and quotient. So I will write difference equal to num1 minus num2. Then I will use the system.out.println for displaying the difference. For the product I will use num1, num2, and I will display the product using system.out.println. println. So I would actually displaying the product, so I will mention that I will use the product plus I will display the product value. So similarly I will find the quotient for that. So here quotient equal to num1 divided by num2. I will display the quotient also. Then we can try to run this program. So it is mentioned that enter two integers. I will enter 3 and 5. So the sum will be 8, difference will be -2, product will be 15 and division will be 0. So we have received sum 8, difference -2, product 15 and 0. So I will try to execute one more time with other input. So now I will be given 8 and 0. You can see that program entered without showing the quotient. So we have received sum, difference and product, but we don't receive the quotients. It's because divided by 0 is not an option. So in order to avoid that, we can actually make sure that num2 is not 0 for this case. So for that I will write an if condition checking if num2 equal to 0. For that I will use the double equal to, if num2 double equal to 0, then I would actually display that division by 0 is not possible. For this actually the arithmetic exception is available, but currently I am not using that particular exception. So I will run this again. I will use 8 and 0. So we should not get the exception. No, we are actually getting the exceptions. Let's see what happened. Okay, I was mentioned before the difference, so I will remove that. I will mention it before the quotient. I will click on run. So I will actually check the input 8 and 0. Yeah, again we are getting error because if the conditions satisfy, this should not, num1 divided by num2 should not execute. So for that I will put it in else block. That means if num2 is not equal to 0, only the quotient will be executed. So I will run this again. Two integers 8 and 0. So now we can see sum equal to 8, difference equal to 8, product equal to 0, division by 0 is not possible. So the quotient is not displayed.